Dear friends, welcome to my video. In this video, we'll see how to display the splash screen for a fixed duration at the start of your Android app. So let's begin. Create a new project, a splash screen Android app. I click finish and wait for the environment to load. It may take a while. Yeah. So this use case may be where you want to do some kind of branding of your logo, like all these OTT platforms these days do, or something like that, to showcase at the start for a fixed duration for a half a second or something like that. Then this will be very useful. So let the environment come up. It may take a while. So the environment has come up, and the first step will be to include the image as an asset in the project folder. So go to new and image assets, just click over here, and you can choose the path to import your image. So I will do one thing. I have got few images in my download folder, so even I can show it over here. So I'll be using my logo of my website, which is programmable.co, and include that as an asset. So I can just name it as programmer world. So rest of things they will take as it is. Let's say for foreground layer, it will be underscore foreground. For background and for other options, say for example, we can have it for round generated and all those things. It will automatically take care. So just click next, and it will create under the resource folder, and click finish, and the image should get imported. So you can just quickly go here in the resource folder under the MIP map, and here you should get the programmable for the logo whatever we have just now included. So you can even go and see underscore foreground. Now to make it as a splash screen, so let me explain you how it can be done. So initially, by default, this is the layout what we get, right, which is like basically activity underscore main.xml, and whatever you design here, that is what it will come up. So I think we will not do anything much over here. I'll just do one thing is I'll just change it to, say for example, my channel name, so that we know when it loads my this new app or this particular app which has got loaded up. Okay, so I've just made the size increase, and even I'll make it as bold, something like that. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I don't want to spend too much of time, but yeah, quickly I'll do one more thing is I'll just height and width, I'll wrap content, and this one also wrap content. Perfect. So yeah, so this is the main layout which gets loaded. However, in our case, we'll also need another layout which will be like a splash screen. So for that, what you can do it is you can go to this layout folder, and over here right click, and you can include layout resource file and name it anything. It doesn't matter. So I'll just name it as a splash screen. Make sure you have all the small letters. You can choose the layout whatever you want. It's anywhere one screen. So I'll just leave it constraint layout, and yeah, perfect. So this is how it comes up, and then I'll include only one widget is what I need, which is basically image view over here. And while importing, I will go to my this one, and over here probably I'll include this, and this you can size it as much whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable. So I'll also try to make it as big as possible. Yeah, it looks good. And of course I can make it center, so I can just right click and make it center as horizontally and also vertically. Perfect. So this is around the center of my logo which will come. So this will act as a splash screen for me. So this is the second step what we need. So first step was to include a file, image file. Second step is to create this XML file. Third step is to create a new Java class, and that again we can name it anything. So I'll just name it as splash screen, and just use this class and double click. It should, and we should extend it as activity. And here you may have to insert override on create method. So you can just type on create also here. So you can use this one, first one, or otherwise the other option could be just right click. I guess you'll get something to generate alt insert, and here you can choose this override method. And if you scroll down here, you'll get on create method. So either way, that should be fine. You can choose any option, and once you that it will give you the template of on create method. So here you can do your basic coding. So first and foremost, we'll change the content view to the our splash screen layout, and we'll have to wait for few seconds of whatever the fixed duration you want to wait. So for that, we'll create a new handler dot post delay new runnable, and we'll have to give a time for which we want to make it as a delay. So probably 1000 milliseconds, which is around 1 second delay is what we are putting over here. Now in the run command, what we can do over here is we can start the activity, which is basically new intent, and I can just basically we will be invoking this main activity class from our current activity, which is splash screen, and then we'll call finish to close our current activity. So that's all. So here you can give the delay, whatever delay you want to give, 1 second, 2 seconds, half a second. So I'm giving 1 second delay, or probably I'll give 2 second delay for the demonstration for this call or this demo. But however, in the real app, I will not recommend you to give more than a second. It should be half a second or 1 second. That should be more than sufficient. So this is the second step. In the main activity.java, I don't think you need to do anything. The third step is in the manifest file. So by default, in the activity launcher, you'll see the main activity is a default activity here, which will get launched the main activity. So just do one thing. You create another activity with this name. It's basically main activity. You can close it. And here, instead of main activity, call the splash screen. So that's all, I guess. Now I can run it in my emulator. So let the emulator come up. It may take a while. Application came up, but I missed to see whether splash screen came or not. However, before I relaunch, I'll do one thing. I'll also change the icon here, and probably here I can make it as programmable foreground, and this one probably programmable ground. Perfect. So let me relaunch and see if it works. So I'm expecting like I think in this we have given for around 2 seconds. My this particular splash screen should be visible. No. I don't think it worked. Okay, I think I understood the problem. So the problem is, I think you have to extend app compat activity and not the activity. Okay, so I'll just remove it and I'll rerun and see if it works or not. Hopefully this time it will work. It should work. Yeah. Okay, so initially what you see is that icon. That's just for a very short time, and then we saw that it was there for around like good amount of time. So I'm increasing it to 4 seconds just to make sure that it's very clearly visible in this demo. How in the real code, as I said, it's advisable not to have it more than a second or so. Yeah, so if you see, no, it's a splash screen what we designed. It was quite evident and visible. And then this is my final layout. So that's all I wanted to show you in this video, how easy it is to have a splash screen for a fixed duration of the time to showcase whatever one you want to show in that screen. So I hope this video is useful to you. If you have any questions or suggestions, then please put in the comment section below. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.